Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 2 of my WrestleMania preview. Today, yesterday, I talked about Cody Rhodes versus Big Show and Randy Orton versus Kane. Today, I'm going to talk about two matches. I'm going to talk about Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan and the Divas match between Maria Menounos and Kelly versus Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres. I'm going to start off with that. Maria Menounos is the host from Extras. I don't know what she's doing in the ring, but she's going to team up with Kelly, everyone's favorite Barbie doll, who's a horrible worker. All she does is scream, versus Beth Phoenix, who's awesome, and Eve Torres, who has really kind of come into her own as of late as like the sort of I don't really care bitch character. She has rocked that very well as of late, I have to say. So I'm glad for her. Honestly, this match, let me just say, this match down the road, I'm sure people were looking for this. I wish that the Divas match for this WrestleMania was Karma versus Beth Phoenix. That's what would freaking put butts in the seats, man. I wish that was what was going on, but it's not. Instead, we got Kelly and the girl from Extras. All right, here's my thoughts on the match. Who cares? Let's hope some boobs pop out. There, I said it. I'm sorry if that's sexist, but for the love of God, the only one that can actually work in here is Beth Phoenix. She's the only one that's worth her salt in terms of actual wrestling. The others are just pretty faces. Well, Eve can kind of work, but not as well as Beth. So who cares about that match? Screw it. That's when I'm going to be taking a pee. The other match that we talk about is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus, winner of the 2012 Royal Rumble, versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. Now, Sheamus, a relative rookie, is already a two-time WWE champion, an Irishman, and is referred to as the Great White, which, I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of racist. This guy, all right, here are the good things about Sheamus. He's got a great look. He can work pretty well in the ring and has hella charisma. This guy, a lot like Cody Rhodes, I was saying the other day, is going to be around for quite some time. I mean, he's good. He also won the 2012 Royal Rumble, so he's a Royal Rumble winner. He's got that going for him. Got a lot of momentum. Daniel Bryan is the indie darling, if you will. He cut his teeth on the independent circuit for years before finally getting a WWE contract. He's been around for a couple years. He won the Money in the Bank briefcase last July and has held on to it, waited patiently, finally cashed it in this past December to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and he hasn't lost it since. Since then, he has turned heel, bad guy, and has referred to himself as the world's smartest wrestler. Personally, my favorite thing he does is when he comes down to the ring, he jumps up and down and points up and is like, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's really funny. I think it's great. What to expect? Expect a damn good wrestling match. Might even be a show. Dark horse for show stealer. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's saying the show stealer is going to be Jericho and Punk. I think that this one could very well steal a show. It's going to be a damn good wrestling match. Daniel Bryan is one of the best workers out there. WWE, independent, whatever. He is a great wrestler. Sheamus is a great wrestler. I think they're going to tell a good story. I think they've also got a chip on their shoulder because last year, this same match was booked for WrestleMania, but for the United States title. But it got bumped from TV to give time for The Rock. Now that it's the World Heavyweight Championship, I think they're going to try to not only bring the intensity for this match, but the intensity from last year's match that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania, but it got bumped from TV. So I think they're going to make up for it twofold. And if you're asking me who's going to win, I'm thinking Sheamus, because he's a great worker. And I think, you follow it up with a couple really good submission matches with Daniel Bryan. next couple pay-per-views, and I think it's going to be great. But I think Sheamus is the guy you need to give the belt to. All right, tune in tomorrow when I'm going to talk about a match. I don't know which match yet. I haven't really decided on it, but I'm just going to talk about it. So, till then, keep it real, and I'll talk to you soon. Later, husband.